with Devil's Reverse. You do it with jumps and with dashes. And when he has the V triggers, you can see in the bottom left there, he gets very, very fast.
Yeah, and you saw low forward is not cancelable anymore, but that standing fierce where you saw him swipe down, that is bufferable. That is a very important poke. That button right there.
That's the one.
You can actually cancel that into a scissor kick at very far ranges, and it's a really effective pressure tool.
Scissors don't knock down either, so they allow him to maintain pressure.
Yep.
Yeah, you see it right there.
So he keeps the pace up really, really strong after he lands scissor kick combos. Ooh, counter hit. So there are certain moves that when they land counter hits cause special real animations. Bison slide is one of them. You can get a juggle if you get a counter hit off of this slide. All right, let's see what he's got here.
Oh, those are not invincible. That he's
Yeah.
activated V trigger. You can see it going down there on the bottom left. Not invincible on startup. Well, we're not going to get a chance to see it, but his stomp and his Devil's Reverse become very different. They become faster, invisible even. They become very interesting. So I really like him. You know, he's just a really unique style of character. He's not a slow, patient character that so much anymore. You do have to play him. You know, he's not terribly fast, but his unique tools mean that you're not just walking back and forth.
Right.
You know, you're doing a lot of interesting things.
The Devil's Reverse, which has always been not one of Bison's greatest moves in like every game, is actually really good in this game.
Yeah.
It's very controllable. You have a lot of ability to choose where he goes, how he goes, and as you see when he activates V-Trigger, when you go up and you do the Devil's Reverse follow-up, he teleports to the other side of them and catches them from behind. So you can do a lot of little tricky things that way.
Yeah, you can cross people up starting from about 2/3 screen.
All right, so here we go. Mosta won the first game, and so you see Austin here switching to Ryu now instead of Bison. Bison still is a charge character mostly, so... Oh, wow.
That's still cancelable. Yep, still
Nice.
juggleable. Again, even on those small combos, you can see the big damage output.
Yeah, you see those one uppercuts do just these huge chunks of damage, and if Ryu activates V-Trigger and then uppercuts you, you can say goodbye to a huge chunk of your life.
Absolutely.
All right, here. Oh. You can see that the Hurricane actually hits people while they're crouching. So you actually do low forward Hurricane against crouching characters and catch them.
Pay attention also to the stun bar, which is right underneath the life bar. It's yellow. Yeah, there it is. You see how fast it builds up?
Yep.
Once it gets all the way full,
There it is,
there's a stun.
2/3.
That's 2 combos of 2 hits each, very light, but yet they resulted in 3/4 stun. So stun danger is, I feel like it's ever present.
Yeah. It's like you were saying, you commented to me yesterday, you were looking at your stun bar more than your life bar at times, you know?
Yes, absolutely. See, those individual hits will really bring it up. And once they're high enough, a throw will do about 25% stun bar damage, which means that after 1, maybe 2 combos, a single throw, 2 throws, that's it, you're stunned.
And throws
There's
are
a lot
very hard to
riding on
tech. The throws are very hard to tech in this game. The window is... It felt a lot smaller to me than it was in Street Fighter 4.
I agree.
It looks like you need the EX uppercut to juggle there.
Right.
A lot of times you do need to use the EX moves to get those juggles. And that's the thing. The combos in this game I don't feel like are super protracted. They're not very long, you know?
We certainly didn't see any of those last night.
Yeah, like the most effective combos with Ryu, for example, were strong, into sweep.
Right.
You know,
3 hits for, like, by the way, half stun bar.
and you know, it sounds like, oh great, more links. No, the 1-frame links in this game, there's not really any 1-frame links. I was hitting the buttons so early and they would still come out. There is definitely a buffer window, even bigger than Omega Mode from Street Fighter 4, it felt to me.
Yeah.
So it was very easy to do those link combos. Alright.
So Austin takes that game. So I guess it's 1-1.
Dude, look at the stage, dude. Look at the 6 stage that they have here. I love that. Definitely sets up a nice atmosphere for them.
Yeah, the Capcom booth here is really great. There's a huge Street Fighter V section.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, there must be half a dozen cabs set up there where people can play. But on top of that, there's a bunch of other